Now we're live. Are we live yet? Are we there yet?
You might be alive. I'm not alive.
You're not alive. You're just a shadow of your former self.
I need
Good
more
morning,
coffee.
everybody. Welcome to the morning show with me, the Silverhairstacker, and Sally, the half-dead, upside-down picker. She's here in spirit. Sally's tired. She's been working. Sally still has a real job.
A real job along with a
Yeah,
fake job.
me, not so much.
I shipped out nine items this morning.
Nice. I want I want 9 items to ship out. Good grief, 9 items.
Mhm.
Tell me what all they were.
Mostly clothing.
Clothes.
Hmm.
Wow. See, that's
I
what you
said,
get. That's what you get for listing a bunch.
I know.
You get to
I
make some
did
money
too.
selling.
I listed I listed a lot and been staying consistent and doing my thing.
All right.
Listing 4 every day.
Wow. It's working.
It seems like
Obviously.
it. Seems like,
Obviously working.
yeah. Yesterday I shipped out 5,
All
so
right. I'm putting the chat link in the chat side if anybody wants to jump in and join us chatting.
Mr. Sadie says, "Where's Carol? Not first."
Yeah, where's Carol? She slept in. Who all do we have here? Of course, Bumcrack wasn't first because he said he wasn't first, even though he was first.
Oh,
Uh, he said Sadie or Carol would be first, and then Sadie came on and said, "Well, I'll claim the crown," but anyway. Then we got Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Then we got Sharon. Then we got Cybercut and Twitcher all the way from merry old England. And Mike is here. Diane. Hi, Diane.
I
Mikey, Mike,
bet.
Mike. Yeah.
You won a bunch of money
So,
yesterday, huh?
yeah, for me, it's a bunch of money. For real players, not so much. Yeah, Gwen
What do you
told me,
mean? What do you
twi-
mean?
well, like real professional poker players play at
Oh,
higher stakes
yeah.
tables. I play at the $1, $2 no limit table, which you might not know what that is, but
Yeah, I do.
it's not a real high stakes.
You play Texas Hold'em?
Yeah, exclusively. I don't know the other games well enough. I know 5 card stud a little bit, and I know 7 card stud a little bit, but
Hmm.
I don't know most of the other games well enough to. I would lose my. I wouldn't mind playing them for free, or a family game or something, but I don't know the other
Right.
games very well.
Yeah.
Um,
We used to have a weekly poker game when we lived in California. We'd invite all of our friends over, and everybody had a buy-in. I think the buy-in was 750 or something like that. So it was little, but you could walk out of there with $100. Easy.
yeah. Sadie found out his 18 karat gold ring is not gold.
That sucks.
Look at look at Cyber Curtain Twitcher saying howdy like he's from Texas or something. All right, so these are the chips I bought in with. These are $5 chips, and that's a $1 chip.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid when I sat down at the table. I bought $150 worth of chips.
Right.
And after playing for 2 hours, this is what I had. I had like 122 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I was losing money, but not real fast. But then, man, I started getting some good hands, and it was just, I
Yeah.
mean, it was just my turn, just luck, And I finished with a rack of $105 chips.
That's awesome.
So that's $500,
Mm-hmm.
and of course the buy-in was
100.
one stack and 50, half of another stack. So
Mm-hmm.
so I won 350.
That's awesome, though.
Plus, while I was sitting there, I tipped the waitress and I tipped the dealer. So
That's
you're
cool.
supposed when you win a hand at the casino, you're supposed to tip the dealer. So
Yeah. I
every
like.
every time I won a hand, I tipped. So I probably spent you know, $50 of my winnings on tips. So
That's good.
anyway, yeah, yeah. Uh, Gwen was the one who suggested that, hey, let's get up and go to the casino. So
So where'd you guys go?
we went to the world's largest casino. It's called the WinStar.
Hmm.
Here. It's it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes to drive up there, which is a pain because you got to
Oh.
drive through downtown Fort Worth.
Oh.
But let's see. I'll show a picture or I'll show uh, the place is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
The heck?
Let's see. Go back and screen share it here. Let's see if I can get to the. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
screen.
I had like 4 of those already ready to go last night. I didn't have to ship them all this morning, which is good. Man, that thing is huge. And most cars are good like that too.
So yeah, here's the WinStar. It's huge. This casino is in an L-shaped building, and
Mm-hmm.
it's one. If you walk from one end down to the elbow,
Mm-hmm.
that's 1/4 of a mile, and then from the elbow down to the hotel is another fourth of a mile. So it's like it's it's a half a mile casino. Gwen's saying it's a little more than a half a mile.
Wow.
Gwen Gwen on her Gwen didn't play poker. She stayed at the slot machines. She was having
Which
fun with
one?
those. No, I don't think Gwen won. No, she said no. But she walked 5 miles all inside the.
She got her steps in, huh?
Yeah, She got one of those step trackers and it told her 5 miles. I was like, there you go.
That's good.
So
Mr.
uh,
Sadie says Todd probably has 3,967 send offers sitting there. Probably.
no,
You sent them all already?
I sent I sent some Tuesday. I had like
Did
80 or
you?
90 on Tuesday to send, and I sent them. I
How
probably
many?
have maybe
How many do
25 or
you have?
30. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked this morning.
I know that I sent like a good 30 or 40 yesterday, and I send them every time I get some. But I was sending them all day long yesterday.
So, do you know Bucky's? Have you heard of Bucky's?
Yes.
So, one of the perks of going up to the casino is there's a Bucky's north of Fort Worth. So we stop in and let's see what all we get.
Did you get some keto friendly
Yeah, we
stuff?
got some pork rinds. There's
Oh,
Bucky
nice.
the beaver. What else do we got? We got some Bucky's peanuts. They're
Nice.
fairly keto-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Keto-ish. Uh, got some jerky,
Turkey.
which is not keto.
That's not?
No, but it's
How many
it's
carbs
not.
are in that?
Uh, a serving is 3% of a dietary
No,
allowance.
you don't go by that. How much how much carbs does it have in it?
Oh, 8 grams per serving.
Yikes.
Is that a lot?
Well, for
That's
one
not as much as
serving,
a Snicker bar.
just it depends. No, 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 no. You're still good. You're still good. Even it's
And I
lag is
just
like Bucky's, like the beaver.
I just dumped half of this trail mix in my lap.
Mm,
I didn't know the top was open. Oh my gosh. I just made a big mess.
that's great. Oh my
Look
gosh.
look at my lap. Ah, I got trail mix everywhere.
Now you
Oh
have to
crap.
eat it.
No. It's too early for trail mix. If I did that, I'd probably throw it up. It's still good. It didn't hit the floor. Oh my god. And there's a ton on the floor too. Snackies.
Mr. Sadie says my wife wins when I win, and she wins when I lose.
There you go. Dadgummit. I did not know that bag was open. Crap.
Call the
What a
dog.
mess.
Trail mix gone. Lag says you'd get lots of views.
Now I gotta take another shower this morning. I got trail mix down my pants.
Oh my
Crap.
God.
I'm a mess. A
Okay,
total
Bucky.
mess. God almighty.
Well, I was surprised that Gwen was like, "Oh, let's get you out of the house," because I thought she'd be wanting you to keep on cleaning,
Um,
getting ready for your yard sale.
yeah, I need to quit listing and get all my stuff ready because it's coming up in a week and 3 days.
Yeah,
I need to get all that stuff ready. Of course, I'll procrastinate and just go, nah, I can do it the day before.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I got Trail mix everywhere.
You won't get lost today. Just follow the trail mix.
I know. It's like leaving breadcrumbs in the forest so
Yeah.
you can find your way home, but then the birds eat it all. So.
You don't know where he is at, Lag? Todd's in Texas.
He knows where I live.
Yeah, maybe just
No, Lag didn't know. I thought you meant Bumcrack didn't know.
Oh no, Lag.
Yeah, I live in Texas it's about a 2 hour and 50-minute drive to get to the casino.
Yeah,
There
that's a
aren't really any
long way to
casinos in
drive.
Texas, so we have to drive all the way up to Oklahoma to get to go to one.
Why did you guys go to one so far away?
I just explained that.
Because why?
They don't have any casinos in Texas.
Oh, so you had to go to Oklahoma?
Actually, they do have one casino in Texas. It's an Indian casino,
Yeah,
but it's way down south by the Mexican border.
that's surprising. I thought,
There just aren't very many Native American Indian tribes in Texas that can just start one.
hmm,
Although there were
maybe
lots of Native Americans in Texas, but none of the reservations ever got put in Texas back in the day.
yeah,
Most of the Indian reservations got put in Oklahoma, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, places like that.
even Michigan has their fair share.
Yeah. So, um, God, I'm scraping trail mix off the carpet now. It's a good thing we're getting rid of this flooring soon.
Yeah,
There's no telling what all's ground into this carpet.
we better go out to the carport and pick you out a vacuum.
I know. I got about 6 vacuums that need to be listed or sold. All right, that's enough. I'll hit them with a
Yeah,
vacuum sometime today.
yeah. Mr. City says Michigan has legal online casinos now. Yeah,
Really?
yes. They didn't forever, but hey there, Nissa. Who's. Oh, that's me. I was gonna be like, who's Kenny? They killed Kenny. Oh. Oh, you have to live there to play. Yeah, that's one thing like even on the lottery website for Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know, and they killed Kenny.
I think Texas is trying to get casinos, and if they do, that that casino just that casino you cross the Red River going from Texas to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's the state line,
Hmm.
and the turnoff for the casino is just 1 mile north of the river. So it's like
Oh,
the casino is right on the border. I mean, just
yeah,
right north of Dallas and Fort Worth. So the vast majority of the people who play at the WinStar Casino come from the Dallas Fort Worth area to play.
yeah.
And that's probably like, I don't know, 10 million people feed into There's also one called the Choctaw Casino.
Yeah,
It's
I think I might have been to that one.
that's
I used to live in Oklahoma.
Choctaw is kind of north of Dallas, and this one, the WinStar, is kind of north of Fort Worth.
I
But
lived in Briar, Oklahoma.
Pryor,
Hmm.
yeah, Pryor's not very far from the Choctaw Casino. So
Paul's, where Paul's Valley is.
yes, I do.
Yeah,
I used to drive through there going up to Mom's house
yeah,
before she passed. But yeah,
yeah. I lived close to there. It sucked. I'm sorry. I don't like Oklahoma. I don't like it at all. I mean, I'm sure there's people that loved it, but to me, it was like, I don't want to be here.
yeah. Cause Sadie was all lovey-dovey on me yesterday. He sent me a text saying, "Are you okay? You didn't do the show this morning." And I was like, "I'm at a casino. Quit bothering me, you punk."
Well, I seen your post, but it was like right before the show was supposed to start, and I had to drive the public work, so and then I had to go to the bank after that. So I was like, well, by the time I get back, it's gonna be way past time that I need to start. So
24K, that's a lie. I didn't lose. I won.
at 24K.
So yeah, it wasn't all winning. I mean, you take first of all, you go to the gas station
Hmm.
and fill up the car. Well, that was $55. So drive up to the casino, and you had to stop at and get breakfast on the way. So that was $25.
Hmm. So
And then
75.
you get to the casino, and you get your player card, and you go on in, and then I stayed with Gwen a little while, and they had some free money on our card. They have like frequent player bonuses and stuff they send
Hmm.
out through the mail. So we each had $50 free play on our cards.
Oh, cool.
So I sat and played slot machines with Gwen for a little bit, and I blew through all that in a really short time.
Yeah.
And then I put in another 50 on the slot machines, and I lost it. So I'm down $50, and then I just said, "Okay, Gwen, I'm going to the poker room." So off I go, and I paid 150 buy-in and cashed out 500. So, and then while we were at the casino, we went to the buffet and spent $20 a piece there.
What's a French shower?
Oh, no, no,
What is
don't
that?
don't go there. No,
Oh,
no.
okay. It's not like golden shower, right?
I'm not gonna say that's true, but I'm not gonna say it's not true.
Cologne on a stinky body. Oh, that's what he's saying, the French shower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was what you said, Sally. No,
Oh, okay.
I guess anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Next topic. So yeah, we had fun. I got 3 orders going out today.
Well, that's good. But I beat you.
Oh, and I got one that isn't paid yet.
Yeah, I have two that are not paid. So if they would have paid, I would have had 11. I don't
But
know. I think some people still do wear cologne. Actually, I know for sure that they do because it rubs off on their money. Sometimes whenever I'm counting my drawer at work, it's like, oh my God, it smells like somebody just like dumped their whole wad of cash in their freaking cologne. Gives you like an instant headache, you know? I can't stand that. You get the sprinkler action when you get old.
yeah, that's what I get. I just get dragged out to the yard and hosed down.
You know,
Anyway, yeah, it was a fun day yesterday, but yeah,
fun thing.
I wish it wasn't such a drive. I mean, that's five and
Yeah,
a half hours in the car during just a fun day to go to the casino.
it wouldn't be closer to go to like New Mexico or something from where you're at.
No,
Okay.
New Mexico's like to get to the casinos in New Mexico would be like, oh gosh, maybe a 10-hour drive just to get there
No.
from here. Maybe not if you went to the closest one, but it'd still be like 7 hours.
Well, I know they got them all over the place. New Mexico and Arizona.
Yeah, because they got more Native American tribal casinos. Yeah,
Hmm.
every little every little tribe is its own nation, so it can start its casino.
Probably a good thing being a driver. You would be there right now. Yeah, you might be there more often, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Oh, cool, Cyber. Got a package in the mail today. I got paid in silver. We'll do a video later.
Cool. Yeah, Cyber's got a really fun, educational, and entertaining channel. If you're not subbed to Cyber Curtain Twitcher, everybody needs to go over there. Oh, I got a rant today.
Oh, about?
Let's, let's see if I can bring it up here. Give me a moment. Sally, talk to the crew.
Okay.
Uh,
No, thank you, 24K. I will pass, even though I like to play and gamble. I have to pass on that for you acting as the bank. I've seen what you put your money in too. You buy lots of coins and watches and oh, I bet you do love taking money. I like it too. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep keep everything going. I have enough now in my draft bank to where I can list for the next 3 days that I'm working. So that's a good thing. So now I don't have to list again unless I want to until Sunday. Let's see what Todd's talking about here.
all right. I got this nasty letter from YouTube. Actually, it's from Google. It says your AdSense account will be deactivated due to inactivity.
Due to inactivity,
Yeah, because ever since they changed the rule, let me go back to the beginning. Anybody that started a YouTube channel and signed up for AdSense and allowed commercials on their videos, as soon as you reached $100 in AdSense money, they would send you a payment.
Mhm.
But then they added a rule that said you had to have 1,000 subscribers
Oh, right.
and 4,000 hours during a year's time of watch time.
Right.
So they took me off of AdSense,
Oh.
but kept my account active. But now they're saying that they're going to deactivate the account.
So your ads.
So I still need like 800 hours for my yearly total to be
Man,
like the 4,000.
you know what you should have did?
So there's no way unless I put out a viral video in the next.
No. You know how to do this, right?
How's that?
Do you know how to get that watch time?
How's that? Just go live every day for a month?
Listing challenges.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. See? That's how.
So,
I mean, I have the hours, but I don't have the subscribers.
so apparently, account gets deactivated now. This is a new rule that they came up with. After 6 months without ad activity or earnings, and an AdSense account is deactivated. Even though they're still going to put ads on every video that I have.
Mhm. It's their ballpark. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't making that much in the early years that I was on YouTube. I had 3 different payments for about $110 a piece. I
Yeah.
thought, well, that's cool. Thanks. It's
Mhm.
makes you feel like what you're doing is okay. But then uh, they put in the new rule with, oh, you got to have 1,000, and I've got plenty of subscribers. I got like almost 20. I got like 2,400 subscribers,
Yeah.
but I just don't have the watch hours. I've got like 3,200 watch hours,
I bet.
but anyway, it's gone up a bunch the last 6 months since I started doing some of the morning shows.
Yeah.
But I'm still, I'm still not there. So I suppose
Well,
when I do reach 4,000 watch hours in a year, then I'll have to reapply for an account. But it's just, I bet there's tons of accounts like mine that
yeah.
really YouTube is putting ads on our videos.
They probably sent me one of those too. I just haven't got it yet.
They're making money, but I don't know. It's just something else for people to grab money without,
Right.
for no good. Oh, you have the privilege of making a video on YouTube,
Mhm.
but we get to make the money and you don't.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Mm,
why Google rules a lot of different roosts. What is that word? They rule the
rule the roost.
yeah, something like that. I don't know what I'm trying.
They do.
I'm
I mean,
like roast? No,
it's
not
it's their
roast.
platform.
I'm hungry. I'm thinking about roast.
But if they start a platform one way and then change midstream after you're signed up for it, that's just, I don't know, that's just not cool.
Yeah.
Cyber, you're not signed up for AdSense? Cyber has tons of great videos.
Yeah. My content is loved by both my subscribers. I'm one of your subscribers, Mr. Sadie. Who's the other one?
Sadie, we've tried that before. Tom, Sadie says, I can run your vids all day, every day if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom suggested that everybody do that for my channel about, I don't know, 2 years ago when they added this new rule. But it didn't help much.
Yeah.
There are just not enough people that watch me regularly that even if all y'all ran 24/7, you know, if each of you had 24 hours a day, you could run 24 hours. But
Yeah.
I need like 800 hours to get up to the. And I probably would, you know, if I keep doing this morning show with you, Sally, I probably could get to the 800 or to the 4,000 hours watched, you know, like sometime this summer. But they're gonna jerk my AdSense account.
24K says you've been on 2 TV channels. You're on Discovery and ET.
Actually, the Perth Mint linked one of my videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a mint in Perth, Australia
Uh-huh.
that they sell. They're like the United States Mint that makes coins. Well, the Perth Mint in Australia um, saw my video with some of their coins that they had sold me. Um,
Do
but
you
I
have that
was
video?
it's somewhere back like 5 6 years ago. But they actually on their website they linked my video to show. Yeah, I thought, well, that was cool. All right. Well, I mean, I appreciate the effort, Sadie, but
Well,
I don't
find
know.
that link, 24K. I want to see it.
You want to see the what it was I was making little you know, you can buy coin stands from eBay, but I was showing how you can make coin stands out of just wire hangers.
Oh, right.
And then, but the coins I put on the coin stands that I made were all Perth Mint coins.
Oh.
So Perth Mint, I don't know how they found out about it, but they picked up on it and put that video on their website for about a month.
Pop, show them the link for your 90-day fiance show.
Yeah, 90, 90-day fiance. I couldn't handle a fiance at this point in my life. I mean, God for God forbid if Gwen wasn't here. God, I can't imagine trying to get back into the meeting someone and
Yeah.
trying to have a new fiance or
You
something.
probably have to buy somebody for sure.
Buy somebody, yeah. Just pay for it like Cyber does.
Just send for a Russian wife.
Tags. I don't know how to do that, Beth. I don't even know what a tag does or where to put one or
Oh,
the only tags in my videos are on the inside neck of clothes that I sell. Oh, Perth Mint commented on one of your videos. So Cyber's famous with the Perth mint too.
Huh. Oh, that's cool. But you wouldn't think that you would be able to play Leonard Skinner's music on. Oh, that's how you got it pulled.
Who got what pulled?
Okay, so 24K had a video with his entire collection, with Leonard Skinner's Simple Man running in the background, and it got pulled. And
Oh, wow.
it was his most viewed. I see.
Well, he can just do it again,
Yeah.
but he probably won't. He's a busy guy.
Coin collectors only dating app. Yeah.
Anyway, so that was one grab. Oh, I had another grab. Did I talk about the I'm switching subjects again. I've got a squirrel mind.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel brain.
Um,
What else were you thinking?
on eBay, I could not figure out. They put this new listing template. I don't know why I got shoved into it. They
Everybody
put
is getting shoved into it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, on the listing template, here I'll just bring up one. I can't
Hi
do
there,
anything
Daddy.
without. I have to talk about it when I've got it up here. Let me talk among yourselves. I'll be back in a moment.
Derp Daddy says, I love Perth Mint. I am kicking myself that I didn't buy 1,000 1-ounce Lunar Series 1 silver coins in 2006, 2007. Well, maybe you could still buy it. Oh, 24K has them. He has a special Habibi price.
Habibi is kind of like brother, friend, something like that. Okay, I got it here. Let's see, where'd it go? Okay, on the new listing template. See, I had this. This is a military. I buy a lot of the Army surplus because the auction I go to is right at Fort Hood Military Army Base.
Mm-hmm.
So they always have a lot of
Hi,
Army
Texas.
surplus. Anyway, this thing is it holds chemical protective gear. The gear is not in there. It's
Okay.
just the bag. But eBay wouldn't let me list this item because it was only allowed for sale in the United States.
So
I had to remove everything international. So this bag I've got listed here is only, if it sells, it's only going to sell in the United States, right?
yeah.
But for the life of me on this new template, I could not figure out how to. So I went down to shipping, and over here was where the global shipping program stuff used to be listed.
Mm-hmm.
But you see this button here? All they said in their messages to me was, you need to remove international shipping and then you can sell it. But they didn't say how to do that.
Well, I
But
probably thought you knew how.
well, you're gonna know about. You have to go to this button here where it says delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then you have to go to edit all options.
Yes.
And in there, um,
There should be no international.
yeah, if this one was here, I'll go to a listing that is still open for international purchases. I should have done that in the first place, but I wanted you to see what I was selling that I was confused about. I know this is a roundabout way to get to my gripe point. Okay, here's a camera I'm selling, and I go to revise your item.
I was just thinking about it. I list an army. What do you call them? They're the hats, but they're the flat ones.
Okay,
World War II.
yeah, those probably can be shipped anywhere. Okay, so
So,
under the delivery portion of the listing template, now you can see I do have international on this one through the global shipping program. But you can remove the international by you have to hit that, and then you scroll down to international,
mm-hmm.
and you you select. This is where you can turn off global shipping and any international shipping. So, and I sent a message to eBay for business, and they messaged me back, and they just said, "Oh, you just need to go to your listing and and take down international shipping." But they never said how. I said, "Well, how do I do that?"
Well,
And I finally put a few keywords together and looked down at that. Oh, there's more shipping option, or there's more that other option button, and finally figured it out and got to take international off. But
yeah.
eBay for Business was absolutely zero help trying to solve my problem. Anyway, enough of my rants. So that took me about an hour and a half to figure that out.
Yeah. What is this video, 24K? Just you showing your collection. Pieces of silver.
Yeah, I think that's his. Is this
Yeah, you should
video
have
the
asked us, Lag said. We would have told you.
do what?
Lag said, you should have asked us. We would have told you.
I did. I put it in the. Well, I didn't ask everybody.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I didn't ask y'all, but I asked. I did ask one Facebook chat group,
Oh,
and they weren't.
you went to the wrong group.
I went to our group.
Oh, I didn't see it posted in there.
Well, I did it on our chat group,
Oh, see,
which isn't a whole lot of people. So
I don't always follow that. I look at it in the morning so I can get the link, and that's, I might
yeah,
go in there. Other than that, I might go in there one or two times a day, but that's about it. I don't have my notifications on, or else I'd be in there all day.
yeah.
Oh, I like that Australian koala. Those coins are huge.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Facebook is still holding strong. No Facebook, still holding strong. Oh, so you're not on Facebook right now, Mr. Sadie? I was offered $2,500 for my maple leaf with tulip privy. Hmm. Well, that's awesome. I mean, they look really cool. What? Oh, you never have been on Facebook? Oh. Some people have, a lot of problem with Facebook because it's, they say that, if they post political stuff. See, I'm not a political person, so I don't post all that. So I never have a problem with it, but I know like my brother-in-law, he was, a big political person and he'd be in freaking Facebook jail every other day. So, I think it's for some people. Some people it's not.
What are we talking about? I stepped away.
Facebook.
What about Facebook?
Like it's for some people and for some people it's not. Has anyone else been having trouble finding spaghetti at the stores? My Walmart has been out of their brand forever and the price is too high for the branded. Huh.
Yeah, we haven't bought any spaghetti in months and months and months. We've been trying to
Yeah.
low carb it, so
I wanted to try that spaghetti swash to see if that would be any kind of yeah, I kind of miss spaghetti
yeah, it's a spaghetti squash is a totally different
texture.
flavor than spaghetti, but yeah, it works. I mean, you can put spaghetti sauce on it just like you do
Yeah.
spaghetti,
You know what I do? Like,
and it's easy to make.
yeah. Like I it's really hard to because I can't even think about like trying to make a pot of spaghetti just for myself. I'm not gonna do Anessa, come on. I'm not gonna do um, you know,
And
I'm
it's,
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make a whole thing just for myself or whatever.
hi Maggie, hi Texas Val.
Hi Maggie.
Look up.
Squash or zucchini noodles instead of spaghetti. Tastes good. Look up keto lasagna on Pinterest. I make that. My guys love it. Oh, I'll have to try that.
Cool. We still wouldn't do it because Gwen cheese tear or any dairy products tear her up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So she doesn't eat cheese?
No, no cheese, no ice cream, no milk, no real butter, no.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
What,
So
what are you feeding that lady?
she pretty much eats chicken and beef and green beans and
Vegetables.
coleslaw and um, squash and yeah, that's what am I feeding her? Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
yeah. I pretty much. I bet a fourth of my diet is cheese.
Yeah, mine too.
I can I can pound I can pound some cheese down my throat.
You know
Yeah,
what? Like, I can too. I have one of those
I
about
know, Maggie.
usually every 2 weeks. I buy one of those big bags, not the little bags, the big Ziploc bags at Walmart of Fiesta cheese, and it's the cheese that's really finely shredded, and it's usually Colby Jack, and so it's good for anything like quesadilla, tacos, anything like that. And oh my God, I I I use it. I don't like limit my cheese, but yeah, if oh, it's green today. That's good.
Stock market minute, we're green, but not very much. If it's going to be green, it needs to,
Are
it
you
needs
talking
to go
about
up.
24K? I hope you're talking about kids and not actual rats. I hope you're talking about your kids.
Yeah.
Ah, chicken wing dip. Did you see that link to that searching thing? Where probably Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram yet this morning. I don't get any notifications from Instagram, so it doesn't tell me when anybody messages me or anything. Your wife says they are yours. That's funny. The crumb stillers is what I call my kids. That's funny.
I
Nope.
wonder.
Whenever I'm really missing spaghetti and meatballs or something like that, um, I I have frozen meatballs and I make those in the air fryer, and then I will pour my no sugar um, spaghetti sauce over it and put it in the microwave with about a half a cup of cheese on top of it. And it's good enough. It's good enough for me. But I mean, if I could do something like spaghetti squash or something like that, then 10 seconds each kid.
Yeah.
Ask him Prepper channel. He has lots of great ideas.
Why is there a fertilizer? I've heard about the farmers having a fertilizer shortage. Why is that? Does it take
Why is what?
why is the fertilizer not available?
I haven't heard that, but
Yeah, I have, but and so that's what vegetables you can get now. Fresh vegetables you can get now are going to go up way in price, or they
oh,
already have a bunch. But
you guys want to know what the secret is to spaghetti? I don't know.
if you don't live in Dubai, Mumbai, or Shanghai, kiss your spaghetti bye bye. Okay.
Okay. Oh man, too funny. Maybe you should
Yeah,
24K start selling that shit online.
your veggies are free. Yeah, I think I'm doing a little garden this year. I just need to get out and do it. I've got the equipment and I've got a place to do it, and
Yeah,
I just need to do it.
yeah. I don't know if I'm too much into gardening this year. I might have to. If I have to, then I have to. But I don't think I would like.
Lindsay. Yeah, Sadie runs a produce supply place, so or he's one of the managers or worker. That's his business. So I'm sure on the trucks
Hmm.
he just grabs off a ear of corn or a head of lettuce every once in a while.
Yeah.
He goes through 50 tons of potatoes every day.
What?
Yeah, they're a produce supply company, I think. You a greener?
Mm.
I don't think Sadie's a whatever color beer is. That's what that's the color Sadie is.
I like Mary Jane too. He's a packing house.
Oh,
Yep.
packing house. Yeah.
Hmm.
Imagine in a packing house, inevitably some things will get damaged in shipping, but it doesn't mean that everything in the container is bad. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like if he's shipping a crate of lettuce, but the crate gets dropped, then they have to trash the whole crate. But most of the lettuce still
They
in the
don't.
crate is still good.
They don't trash it.
Yeah, they do. They're required to by the USDA. There's
Okay.
there's government regulations. I bet
Well,
Sadie hates the government regulations on
I just have known several people that have worked
food
at packing
distribution.
houses, and yeah, sometimes they drop that on purpose so they can take it
Oops,
home.
dang, that porterhouse steak just flopped off the tray and landed on the floor. Well, darn, into the trash it goes. Bag it up and take it home.
3-pack peppers, 5-pack corn, 6-pack tomatoes. I never met a person here or in Africa that had allergies from carrots or peanuts. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, why people get allergies to that kind of stuff. I think it's more than just. I think it's probably hormones. Yeah, that looks interesting, Shauna.
Yeah, the stock market's still not. The gains today aren't as much as yesterday's losses were. So,
Um,
yeah. Oh
well,
well. Sterilize everything. Yeah,
no, that's the worst thing you can possibly do.
yeah. We used to go
I
dig. We used to go with a shovel out
yeah,
behind the house and dig holes, and just play in the dirt.
yeah. I once built my own swimming pool, filled it with water.
Yeah, we used to do that too. Dad brought home some plastic sheeting one time, and we dug a hole in the ground and put plastic sheeting in and filled the
Yeah,
hole with water. But then all the dirt started leaking through, so we just played in it anyway.
yeah,
Just mud water with plastic sheeting on the bottom then.
yeah, yeah. We were doing that in our backyard and with the neighbor kids, and the neighbor kid's mom came out there. It was like, "What are you doing?" She started yelling at us, and she said, "You guys get out of there." She took the water hose and she us,
Yeah.
squirted us off because we were so filthy.
I don't know how many yard water hose showers I had when I was a kid. You're not coming in the house looking like that here. And
Hmm.
clothes and all, she just squirt us down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of them kind of days.
Yeah. Corn has so much Monsanto in it now that there's no telling what all we're eating.
Yeah, that's.
Virtually anything that's got corn in the U.S. now is,
Hmm.
you know, corn syrup, corn starch, corn meal, corn bread, corn everything, corn.
I try and not eat any of it. I mean, I'm still cheating a little bit here and there, but usually it's like once a week.
Yeah. And then there's a lot of corn that goes into cattle feed. So, um, yeah, even if you don't eat corn, if you eat beef, you're getting,
Yeah, your food is eating corn.
yeah, turkeys. There's corn stuff in turkey food and chicken feed and
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's after 9 o'clock.
Time to get to work.
Tomorrow is Friday, so the show will be on Sally, the Upside Down Pickers channel. Sally, put your link to your channel in
It's
before we
right
go.
here. www.youtube.com/the upside down picker.
There you go. Yep. All right. It's fun telling you all about my awesome wins. 24K thinks I lost everything in casino, even though I left with $350.
That's funny.
So, all right. You guys have a fun rest of the day, and it's time for me to go
Bye,
do
guys. See you
do
tomorrow.
some battle with the Lutherans at the rummage sale.
Have a good
So,
day.
bye.
Get lots of stuff done. Bye.